Yo, what's going on, y'all? In today's video, we're gonna be doing a quick and easy hat restoration. Now, don't get me wrong, this isn't the dirtiest looking hat, but then again, it's not the cleanest. It has a few stains here and there, it's a little bit misshaped, and honestly, it's time to bring this thing back. The homie Nico told me that this was his favorite hat to wear in high school, and he literally just found it in his closet. So I said, you know what, bro? I got you. We're gonna go ahead and make this thing look clean again. Let's get it and let's go. Starting off with the materials list, it's super simple. You could use any sort of shoe cleaner, but I'll be using my personal brand. This is Easy Revive. I will have a link down below, and the discount code is YouTube if you guys want to check this out. This one safely conditions all sorts of materials and it works great on shoes, which means it will work great on hats. So if you want to support my brand and business, the link will be down below. If not, it's all good. You can use any type of shoe cleaner, whatever you got at home, it should do the trick. Next up, we're gonna be using a soft bristle brush. Again, this is from my brand, but as long as you have something that has soft bristles, you'll be good to go. A container to hold water, and depending how your hat is looking, if it has some stains on there, I would highly recommend purchasing this Shout spray, which will be linked down below as well. Surprisingly, this thing has saved my life so many times, so I highly stand by this one. I haven't had any issues with it bleeding or fading colors, so this is the brand to go with. Every single time I work on a new project where I'm cleaning it, I always try knocking off any excess dust or dirt that's on there. I know it might not be easy to see, but this hat is super old, so I'm pretty sure there's gonna be something on here. So we're just gonna take our soft bristle brush and just do a little dust off. Don't apply hella pressure, just go lightly all around and just kick whatever you can off. All right, everything has been brushed down, and before we head back inside, I just wanted to mention that there are a couple of rips here on the brim, one being right here on the top and one being right here on the bottom. Just letting you guys know that that's there before I even touch anything, all right? So let's go ahead, head in, and start cleaning the cap. I almost forgot to mention this. We are going to be using a few microfiber cloths right here just to stuff inside the hat to give it form, make it a little bit easier to work on. So we're just gonna stuff it real quick. You could use plastic bags. I have hella microfiber cloths, so this is perfect. We're pretty much good to go. All we're gonna do is dip our soft bristle brush in some clean, cold water, and then take a little bit of our solution right here, and we're gonna get to scrubbing. I'm going to clean it first with the sneaker cleaner, and then after, just being that this hat's super old, it has stains on it, I'm pretty sure the shoe cleaner is not going to be able to remove the very tough stains. It will get rid of a lot of the surface dirt, but the stains that are embedded, we're gonna be hitting it with Shout. So that's what I'm thinking so far for this, so let's get it. Damn, look at that. Okay. After doing this for a little bit, I want to say it is better to work like panel by panel. I already hit this, and then I'm gonna work my way around. See how it used to look like that? Now it's looking nice and crispy. So we're just gonna work our way around the entire hat. For the people wondering about the brim, some brims are made out of more of like a cardboard material, so I wouldn't recommend cleaning the hat very often. Like in this situation, bro, this hat's just dirty, so you have to clean it. But if you have like a crazy grail hat, I guess maybe try to like not get the brim super wet, but understand, man, like it's either you're wearing a dirty hat or you have to risk getting this a little bit wet and just having the sturdiness just not kind of be there. But I don't know, man, it's give or take. You want a dirty hat or you want a clean hat that you can wear? I choose the clean hat any day. Little head massage, okay, Some under brim action, let's get it. Now I'm not soaking this whole thing, it's just super quick. Like I'm taking all the moisture out right now, not letting it stay soaked for a while. Like this is pretty much good to go right here. This is looking good. All right, y'all, let's take a quick look at the job that we did. Look at the top. Top is looking extra fresh. Like over 10 years of grime right there. You could kind of see through right now since the material's wet. You can see the towels inside, but look how clean that thing looks. That looks good. I am gonna do probably like 1 or 2 more passes, and then I'm gonna change out everything that's on this inside part because it is a little bit damp, and I'm gonna replace it with some dry ones. But before I do that, again, I'm gonna run some passes through, and I'm also gonna hit that sweatband on the inside. At this point, we already made our 2 passes. Everything's looking good. I went ahead and checked. Everything looks super nice. Right now, I'm kind of just drying all the parts that I can, as much as I can. Just kind of squeezing it out right here. Being a little bit careful with the front so we don't damage that structure. The back is more flimsy, so we could go ahead and just squeeze those areas, but front we could just be a little bit more gentle. Same thing with the bill or the brim. And then again, we're gonna go ahead and stuff it, and we're gonna leave it overnight. You could just let this air dry. You don't gotta throw it in the sun or anything, just let it do its thing indoors, okay? The sun be fading hella stuff, so stuff it, let it get its shape back, let it dry out, and you'll have a nice and crispy hat. Remember that old, dingy, and raggedy hat we started off with? Well, everything has changed. After the 24-hour period, the hat has dried and it's in its final form. Most of the dirt and debris have been lifted from the material. And like I mentioned before, if you have any tough stains, I would highly recommend using a stain remover and rinsing all of that out thoroughly with water and a sneaker cleaner. Just to be fully transparent with you guys, if you don't need to clean the brim, try to avoid getting it wet. The brim still has its structure, but it does feel a little bit softer than it did when we first started. In this situation, since the hat was super old, we had to clean it. Let me know what you guys think about the results in the comment section down below, and if you guys enjoy these tutorial videos, make sure to subscribe and like this video. I'll see you guys very soon for the next one. It's your boy Sneakerhead in the Bay. I'm out. Peace.